Welcome back to Two Wheel Trends, your go-to source for everything on two wheels. Today, we're diving into a machine that's generating a massive buzz in the world of scooters, the all-new 2025 Yamaha R6 Scooter. Yes, you heard that right, a Yamaha has done something bold, adventurous, and even a bit outrageous. They've taken the DNA of their legendary Supersport R6 motorcycle and reimagined it into a high-performance scooter for urban riders who don't want to compromise on thrill, tech, or style. It's a move that many didn't see coming, but now that it's here, the 2025 R6 Scooter is changing the way we look at sporty urban commuting. At first glance, the 2025 Yamaha R6 Scooter looks like it just came off a MotoGP paddock. The front end screams aggression and speed, borrowing the same razor-sharp design language from its Supersport sibling. You get a twin-LED headlight setup that resembles the fierce gaze of a Predator, slim, angular, and backed by high-luminance LEDs that cut through even the darkest corners of the city. Above that, there's a wind tunnel-tested smoked visor that looks like it's been lifted straight from a track bike. It's not just for show either, it offers excellent wind deflection, especially when you're crouching down at higher speeds, which you'll be surprised to learn is something this scooter is more than capable of. The front apron is sculpted with purpose, aerodynamically refined and fitted with functional air ducts that don't just add visual drama, they actually contribute to cooling and efficiency at speed. The indicator units are sleek, integrated, and flush with the body panels, ensuring nothing breaks the flow of this scooter's race-inspired silhouette. Even the front fender is styled aggressively, with carbon fiber-like finishing that hints at lightweight performance while housing the inverted telescopic forks and the large disc brake. Move to the side, and the sporty appeal just gets stronger. This scooter doesn't try to hide its racing heritage, it flaunts it. The side panels are sharply creased and flowing, creating an impression of motion even when the bike is parked. Yamaha's iconic R6 badging sits proudly in metallic script on the side, surrounded by matte and gloss dual-tone finishes that give this scooter a genuine premium feel. The underbone frame design is masked beneath a beautiful sculpted body that cleverly combines strength and aesthetics. You'll notice a slightly forward-leaning stance, with the rider's foot platform shaped to encourage a sportier, semi-aggressive posture. It's a smart blend of comfort and race-ready ergonomics. A central spine runs through the chassis, with an integrated fuel tank cap cover giving it a motorcycle-like vibe. Yamaha has even added faux frame sliders and rear-set-inspired side pods, giving the illusion of a high-performance race machine, while remaining practical for everyday use. The seat is where things get interesting. It's a step-up design, sportily contoured with deep padding and contrast stitching. It's firm but supportive, giving just the right balance for long city rides and occasional aggressive acceleration. The pillion seat is elevated with grab handles that are cleverly integrated into the rear bodywork, so they don't ruin the aesthetics. There's also underseat storage that can accommodate a full-face helmet, thanks to clever engineering of the seat hinge and cavity depth. Yamaha has managed to preserve daily practicality without compromising on style. From the back, the 2025 Yamaha R6 Scooter is unmistakably race-bred. The tail unit is sleek and high-mounted, reminiscent of Yamaha's R-Series design philosophy. LED taillights in a Y pattern give it a futuristic look, while the twin underseat exhausts actual twin underseat exhausts set it apart from anything else on the scooter market. They don't just look amazing, they offer a sound that's surprisingly throaty, adding a layer of character to this already bold scooter. A small rear fender houses the license plate and turn signals, designed in a minimalist fashion to keep the attention focused on the aggressive tail section. The rear wheel is exposed just enough to show off the chunky tire and single-sided swingarm-inspired mount, giving this scooter a big bike presence. Now let's talk about the heart of the machinea, the engine. Yamaha has developed a brand new 300cc liquid-cooled, single-cylinder engine with a high-revving character that draws inspiration directly from the Supersport R6's legendary inline-4. This engine is tuned to offer thrilling acceleration, responsive throttle feedback, and a top-end surge that makes highway overtakes feel effortless. It produces around 29 horsepower and 26 Nm of torque, which is absolutely wild for a scooter. The engine is mated to a CVT transmission that's been performance-tuned. It features Yamaha's advanced YCCT, Yamaha chip-controlled throttle system for electronic throttle response, and a new launch control feature that delivers a punchy start every time the light turns green. Whether you're darting through tight city traffic or hitting open stretches, the R6 scooter delivers a ride experience that's far more exhilarating than you'd expect from anything with a step-through design. Ride quality is handled by beefy 37mm front forks and a rear monoshock mounted horizontally to keep the center of gravity low and handling sharp. Suspension setup leans towards the firmer side but still absorbs urban bumps and potholes without making the ride feel harsh. Handling is where the R6 scooter truly shines. The low weight, sports-tuned suspension, and wide tires give it insane corner carving capabilities. It's nimble in traffic and incredibly stable at high speeds, are something most scooters struggle with. Braking duties are handled by a 270mm front disc with a radial caliper and a 230mm rear disc, both powered by dual-channel ABS. The feedback is crisp, with enough bite to inspire confidence even during aggressive riding. Yamaha has also included a traction control system, a rarity in scooters, which comes in handy during wet rides and slippery surfaces. Tech features are just as impressive. You get a full-color 6.5-inch TFT display that shows everything from speed, revs, and fuel range to lean angle, real-time power delivery stats, and even smartphone notifications. Bluetooth connectivity allows for navigation, calls, and music control via Yamaha's My Ride app. There's a riding mode selector that includes Eco, Street, and Sport settings, each altering the throttle response and power curve. USB-C and USB-A ports are included in a waterproof compartment, along with Qi wireless charging support. It's basically a scooter with the tech of a premium motorcycle. What's most surprising is how Yamaha has priced this machine. At approximately $5,899, the 2025 R6 scooter isn't cheap, but for what it offers, it's a performance bargain. In markets like Southeast Asia and Europe, it's being positioned as a premium urban commuter with track-bred performance. In India and similar markets, local pricing is expected to be competitive due to local assembly, likely around a Superscript 14.50 Lakh X showroom, making it an aspirational scooter for enthusiasts who want the thrill of an R6 without the commitment of a full-size Supersport. In terms of fuel efficiency, you're looking at around 35 to 38 km/L in real-world mixed conditions, which is honestly respectable given the performance output. The fuel tank capacity of 9 liters ensures decent range for daily commutes and weekend rides alike. With its aggressive stance, sharp dynamics, and high-tech cockpit, the R6 scooter is more than just a mode of transportation, it's an experience. There's something wildly satisfying about riding this scooter. It's the sound, the surge, the look on people's faces as you overtake them with what they assumed was just a flashy step-through. You see, the R6 scooter isn't trying to be practical in the traditional sense, it's trying to redefine what a scooter can be. Yamaha has understood that there are urban riders out there who crave emotion, connection, and adrenaline but also want storage, ease of use, and comfort. This scooter bridges that gap in a way no other machine currently does. So, who is this scooter for? It's for the young professional who rides to work but also hits the canyon roads on weekends. It's for the college student who wants practicality with flair. It's for the mature enthusiast who's hung up their race suit but still wants that kick every time they twist the throttle. It's for anyone who's ever looked at a scooter and thought, I wish this thing had more soul. Sure, it's not perfected, the ride is firm, the price isn't exactly entry-level, and purists may scoff at the idea of an R6 being anything other than a screaming inline 4, but if you can see beyond the name and focus on the ride, the 2025 Yamaha R6 scooter delivers something truly fresh and exciting. It's edgy, it's unconventional, and above all, it's fun. That wraps up our deep dive into the 2025 Yamaha R6 scooter. If you enjoyed this review, hit that like button, subscribe to Two Wheel Trends, And don't forget to turn on the bell icon so you never miss an update from the world of two wheels. Got questions or want to see this beast compared to something else? Drop it in the comments below. We love hearing from you.